Chosen one, you are the final piece of God's plan. Have you ever felt like your journey, your struggles, and your victories were orchestrated for something far greater than you can comprehend? There is a reason you feel different. There is a reason you've been set apart, misunderstood, and called towards a higher path. You are not here by accident. Every event in your life, every challenge, every moment of suffering, and every breakthrough has been shaping you into the person you are meant to be. The world has been waiting for you, even if you don't fully realize it yet. You are the last, essential piece of a grand design that is now unfolding. Before we go any further, take a moment to affirm your place in this divine plan. In the comments below, write your warmest wishes and the number 99, a number symbolizing completion, divine alignment, and the fulfillment of what was always meant to be. This is more than just an action, it is a declaration. When you do this, you are not only affirming your own destiny, but also sending a wave of energy into the universe, aligning yourself with the forces that are ready to bring your desires into reality. The simple act of writing your wishes ignites the manifestation process. It is an act of faith, an act of surrender, and an act of power. So take a deep breath. Stay with me until the end of this video. Feel the energy within you, and let your soul speak through your words. Now, chosen one, like this video, subscribe if you haven't subscribed to the channel, and let's talk about what is happening behind the scenes. This message is for you, the one who has endured the impossible, the one who has walked through fire and emerged stronger. You are not just another soul wandering this earth. You are chosen. And now, in this moment, you are being activated to step into your true power, to fulfill the purpose that has been waiting for you since the beginning of time. Your presence, your energy, and your spirit are needed now more than ever. The world is shifting, and you are here to play a crucial role in its transformation. Chosen one, do you feel it? The calling that has been whispering to you in the silence, the inner knowing that you are meant for more. The world has conditioned you to doubt yourself, to question your path, and to minimize your light. But deep inside, you have always known that you were born to do something extraordinary. You have always known that you were different, not because you were better, but because you were meant to see beyond what most people see. You were meant to walk a path that few dare to tread. Look at your life. Everything you have been through has been preparing you. The heartbreaks, the betrayals, the struggles. They were not random. They were designed to sharpen you, to remove the illusions, to strengthen your spirit. You have been refined in the fires of adversity, and now you stand on the edge of something miraculous. You have been called to awaken, to rise above the distractions and fears of this world, and to step fully into the purpose for which you were created. The final piece of God's plan is not a place, a person, or an event. It is you. You are the missing link. Until now, the universe has been waiting, watching, preparing everything for this moment. The world is shifting into a new era, and you are one of the chosen ones who will guide it forward. This is why you have felt so much resistance. This is why the challenges have been relentless. Darkness does not attack what is weak. It tries to stop what is powerful before it fully awakens. And now, you are awakening. You have been hidden for a reason. Your path has not been like the others, because your mission is not like the others. You have been set apart, misunderstood, and even rejected because you were never meant to fit in. You were meant to stand out. You were meant to break the patterns, to bring light where there was darkness, to shift the frequency of this world through your very presence. And now, the time has come. You can feel it. A part of you has always known that this moment would come, the moment where you would have to rise beyond the doubts, the fears, and the limitations placed upon you. The final piece of God's plan is not something you must find. It is something you must become. Every answer you seek, every dream you have, every desire that burns within your soul, it is already within you. The world will try to tell you that you need something outside of yourself to be whole, but the truth is, you were created whole. The universe has been aligning, shifting, and making space for you to step fully into who you are meant to be. But it cannot force you. It is a choice you must make. There is no coincidence that you are hearing this message now. This is a divine reminder of who you are. This is the moment where you remember what you were always meant to be. There is a frequency within you that has been waiting to be unlocked. A power that has been waiting for permission to be released. The time of waiting is over. The time of doubting is over. The time of questioning is over. Now is the time to step into your destiny. You are the one who carries the light. You are the one who has the key to open the doors that have been shut for generations. You are the one who will break the chains, heal the wounds, and awaken those who have been asleep for too long. This world does not need more followers, more noise, or more distractions. It needs leaders. It needs warriors. It needs souls who know who they are and are unafraid to walk in their truth. You are one of those souls. Chosen one. This is not the end of your journey. It is the beginning. Everything before this moment was preparation. Every tear, every struggle, every moment of doubt, it was all leading you to this. And now, you stand before a choice. Will you step fully into your power, or will you let fear keep you small? Will you rise, or will you shrink? Will you believe, or will you retreat into the comfort of what is familiar? For so long, you have felt like an outsider in this world. You have walked through seasons of isolation, confusion, and deep spiritual battles. There were moments when you questioned why you had to endure so much, why you were tested so relentlessly. But deep down, a voice within you always whispered, "There is more." And that voice was right. There is more. There always has been. You were never meant to live an ordinary life. You were never meant to follow the crowd. You were born with a different light inside of you, a light that could not be dimmed, no matter how much darkness surrounded you. Everything you have been through has been a process of refinement. Every tear you shed, every hardship you endured, every moment of doubt. It was all shaping you into the warrior you are meant to be. The world has tried to break you, but it has only made you stronger. The struggles that were meant to destroy you have only activated your power. And now, you stand at the threshold of your true destiny. Chosen one, you are awakening. There is a reason why life has tested you so severely. It is because you are carrying something powerful. If you were insignificant, if your life held no purpose, the obstacles would not have been so intense. But the enemy has always known who you are, even when you didn't. That is why you faced battles that others did not. That is why you had to fight through darkness that most people will never understand. Because you are not like them. You were chosen for something greater. This world is a battlefield of energy, of light and darkness, of awakening and ignorance. Most people are lost in the distractions, in the noise, in the illusions designed to keep them asleep. But not you. You have seen through it. Even when you didn't have the full picture, you felt the truth. That is why you couldn't settle. That is why you couldn't fit in. You were never meant to. You are here to lead, to guide, to break cycles that have existed for generations. You are here to shift the frequency of this planet simply by being who you are. You are the final piece of a grand design, the missing link in a divine puzzle that is finally coming together. And now it is time for you to take your place. But here is the truth. Stepping into your divine power will not be easy. The world is not designed to support those who awaken. The moment you rise, you will face resistance. You will see people turning against you. You will feel the weight of judgment, criticism, and doubt. The system thrives on people staying asleep, and when you begin to wake up, it will do everything in its power to pull you back in. But you cannot go back. The moment you heard this message, the moment your soul resonated with these words, a door opened within you. And once that door is open, it cannot be closed. You can pretend. You can try to return to who you used to be, but you will never be the same. Because now, you know, and knowing changes everything. You are being called to trust yourself like never before. The signs, the synchronicities, the deep intuitive feelings, they are not random. They are guiding you. You are not alone in this. You are being divinely led, supported, and protected. Even when you feel like you are walking through the darkness, you are being held by forces greater than you can imagine. But here is the key. You must surrender. You must let go of the old, the familiar, the comfortable. You must release everything that is no longer aligned with your highest path. The relationships that drain your energy, the beliefs that keep you small, the fear that whispers lies into your mind. It all must go. Because you cannot take the old into the new. This next chapter of your life will require a new version of you, a stronger you, a bolder you, a you that does not apologize for being different, that does not shrink to make others comfortable, that does not fear the unknown. This version of you is waiting, and now it is time to step into it. Chosen one, you are not lost, you are becoming. Every day you are shedding the illusions and stepping into the truth of who you are. And the truth is this: you are powerful beyond measure. You are here to wake up the sleeping. You are here to break the cycles of suffering. You are here to shift the vibration of this world. And you will. The moment has arrived. The time for waiting, hesitating, and second-guessing is over. You are being called now. Not tomorrow. Not someday in the distant future. But right now. The universe has been waiting for you to fully awaken, and whether you are ready or not, the shift is already happening. You can feel it in your soul. Something inside of you is stirring, isn't it? A deep, undeniable knowing that you are meant for more, that you are here to play a part in something far greater than yourself. That feeling is not an accident. It is your calling. It is the reason you have always felt different. It is the reason you have struggled, fought, and endured storms that most people will never understand. You are the final piece of God's plan, and now you are stepping into your divine role. But listen carefully, because this next part is crucial. The world is going to test you. The moment you begin to rise into your power, you will face challenges designed to shake your faith, to make you doubt yourself, to convince you that you are not ready. This is where many chosen ones turn back. This is where they let fear consume them, where they allow the weight of expectations, opinions, and self-doubt to hold them down. But that is not you. You have come too far. You have seen too much. You have endured too many battles to turn back now. The forces that once tried to break you have only made you stronger. The storms that once threatened to destroy you have shaped you into the warrior you were always meant to be. And now, it is time to claim what has always been yours. The final piece of the divine puzzle is you stepping into your true self, without fear, without hesitation, without doubt. The world is shifting, and you are meant to be a part of this transformation. But to do so, you must let go of the version of you that was built to survive. You must become the version of you that was created to lead, to heal, to awaken others. This will not be easy. People around you may not understand. They may resist your transformation. They may project their fears onto you, try to make you question your path, try to hold you back because they are not ready to see you rise. But you must rise anyway. You cannot dim your light just because it makes others uncomfortable. You cannot shrink yourself just to fit into a world that was never meant to contain you. The time for playing small is over. The time for doubting your own power is over. You are here to break the chains that have held people captive for generations. You are here to bring light where there has been darkness. You are here to awaken the sleeping souls that have forgotten who they are. And the only way to do that is by stepping fully into the truth of who you are. So let me ask you, are you ready? Because this is not for the faint of heart. The path of a chosen one is not an easy one, but it is the most fulfilling, the most powerful, the most aligned path you will ever walk. And deep down, you already know it is the only path you were ever meant to take. The illusions of this world are crumbling. The systems built on fear, greed, and control are falling apart. People are searching for truth, for guidance, for something real. And you have been placed here at this exact time for a reason. You are not just another person in the crowd. You are the catalyst. The moment you step fully into your power, you create a ripple effect. Your energy, your presence, your voice, it all matters. When you shine, you give others permission to shine. When you break free, you inspire others to do the same. When you walk in your truth, you remind others that they too have a divine purpose. Do you see it now? This is why the challenges have been so intense. This is why your journey has not been easy. Because you were never meant for an ordinary life. You were being prepared for something far greater. Every pain, every lesson, every hardship, it was all leading you to this moment. And now, the choice is yours. Will you step forward and claim your destiny? Or will you let fear hold you back? Will you rise, or will you shrink? Will you step into the divine role that has always been waiting for you? Or will you let doubt convince you that you are not ready? You already know the answer. This is your time. This is your awakening. Step into it fully, completely, unapologetically, because you are the final piece of God's plan. It is not enough to simply know you are chosen. It is not enough to feel the pull of destiny. You must embody it. You must step into it fully. You must become the living, breathing manifestation of the divine plan that has been waiting for you since the beginning of time. This is where most people hesitate. They feel the call. They know they are meant for more, but they stop themselves before they ever fully step into their power. They allow fear to whisper lies into their minds. They allow doubt to creep into their spirit. They allow the opinions of others to make them question their own divine truth. But you cannot afford to hesitate, because the world needs you. It needs your light. It needs your wisdom. It needs your courage. The final piece of God's plan is not outside of you. It is not something you must search for. It is you, the fullest, most awakened, most powerful version of you. The moment you step into that truth, everything changes. The doors that were once closed will open. The obstacles that once seemed impossible will dissolve. The people who are meant to walk with you will find you. But there is a cost. You must let go of everything that no longer serves you. You must release the chains of the past. You must detach from the old version of yourself that was built in survival mode. This is the rebirth. And rebirth is not comfortable. It requires you to shed the layers of conditioning, programming, and limitations that were placed upon you. It requires you to strip away the false beliefs, the fears, and the doubts that have kept you small. It requires you to become who you were always meant to be. And that version of you, the one who is fully in alignment, fully awakened, fully in their power, is unstoppable. But here's what you need to know. Not everyone will understand your transformation. Some people will resist it. Some will reject it. Some will try to pull you back into the old patterns, into the old way of thinking, into the old version of yourself. Not because they are evil, not because they wish harm upon you, but because your awakening is a mirror. It forces them to confront their own fears, their own doubts, their own limitations. And not everyone is ready for that. But you are. You have already walked through too much darkness to let anyone pull you back into it. You have already fought too many battles to give up now. You have already risen too high to fall back into the old ways. This is your time. The divine plan has been waiting for you to step fully into your power, purpose, and truth. And now, the choice is yours. Will you claim what is already yours? Will you walk boldly into the unknown, trusting that everything you need will be revealed along the way? Will you own the truth of who you are, without fear, without hesitation, without apology? Because here's the reality. The moment you step fully into your power, you change the world. Your energy shifts the atmosphere. Your voice awakens souls. Your presence alone activates something in others that they didn't even know was asleep. That is the power of a chosen one. That is the magnitude of your purpose. And now, it is time to step into it. No more waiting. No more doubting. No more questioning if you are ready. You were born ready. Everything in your life has been preparing you for this exact moment. So rise. Step forward. Embrace the divine calling that has been waiting for you. You have reached the point of no return. Everything that once held you back is losing its grip. The doubts, the fears, the hesitation, none of it has power over you anymore. You are stepping into a new reality, a new existence, a new truth. You feel it, don't you? The shift happening within you. The old version of you is fading. The version of you that played small, the version of you that questioned your worth, the version of you that held back because of fear, it is all disappearing. Because you are no longer that person. You have outgrown the past. And now, you are stepping into who you were always meant to be. This is the moment where you realize that you are not just a participant in life. You are a creator. You are not waiting for a miracle. You are the miracle. You are not waiting for a savior. You are the one you have been waiting for. The power you have been searching for outside of yourself has always been within you. And now, that power is awakening. But here's what you must understand. Awakening comes with responsibility. Now that you know who you are, you can no longer live the way you used to. You can no longer allow distractions to consume you. You can no longer lower your vibration to fit into places you have outgrown. You must elevate. You must align. You must walk in your divine purpose, no matter the cost. Because this is what it means to be chosen. It is not about living an easy life. It is not about seeking comfort. It is about fulfilling a mission that is greater than you. It is about leading others out of the darkness. It is about being the light in a world that desperately needs it. It is about becoming the final piece of God's plan. But here's the truth that most people won't tell you. Being chosen comes with sacrifice. You will lose people. You will walk alone at times. You will be misunderstood. Because not everyone is meant to walk this path with you. Not everyone is ready to see the truth. Not everyone is willing to rise. And that is okay. Your journey is not for everyone to understand. It is not for everyone to approve of. Your journey is sacred. You will walk through doors that others do not even see. You will receive insights that others cannot comprehend. You will hear a call that only your soul recognizes. And you must follow it. Even when it is hard. Even when you feel uncertain. Even when you don't know what comes next. Because faith is your guide now. Not logic. Not the opinions of others. Not the expectations of society. Faith. Faith that you are exactly where you are meant to be. Faith that every step you take is divinely guided. Faith that you are already victorious, even when you cannot see the full picture yet. This is the level of trust required for the chosen ones. You must walk by knowing, not by seeing. You must trust that every delay, every detour, every challenge is not a setback. It is alignment. It is preparation. It is positioning you for something greater than you can imagine. So do not fear the unknown. Do not fear the uncertainty. You were built for this. You were created for this. You have been chosen for this. And now, your only job is to keep going. One step at a time, one decision at a time, one moment at a time. You do not need all the answers right now. You only need the courage to move forward. Because with every step you take, the path will reveal itself. The doors will open. The opportunities will appear. The right people will come into your life. And most importantly, you will finally become the person you were always meant to be. This is what it means to step into your divine role. There is no turning back now. The old world, the old version of you, the old limitations, they are gone. The illusions that once blinded you have been shattered. You have seen the truth, felt the shift, and now you are walking into the full manifestation of your destiny. This is the moment where everything aligns. The past no longer defines you. The doubts no longer control you. The fears no longer stop you. Because you know who you are now. And once you know, you can never go back to not knowing. You are the final piece of God's plan, and you are standing at the gateway of your divine reality. But here is the final test. The one that separates those who step fully into their power from those who allow fear to pull them back. You must now become the embodiment of everything you have learned. You must live in full alignment with your highest self. You must walk as the warrior, the leader, the light bearer that you were created to be. This is where many people hesitate. They hear the call, they feel the awakening, but they struggle to fully commit. They want the blessings, but they fear the responsibility. They desire the rewards, but they are unwilling to make the sacrifices. But you, chosen one, you are different. You have already sacrificed. You have already endured the trials. You have already walked through the fire. And because of that, you are now unstoppable. So what does it mean to step fully into your divine role? It means you no longer entertain doubt. You no longer seek validation from the world. You no longer let fear dictate your actions. You no longer carry the weight of the past. You no longer allow anything that lowers your frequency into your life. Instead, you walk in certainty. You stand in your power. You trust in divine timing. You align with the highest version of yourself, daily, completely, unapologetically. This is the final transformation. You do not just believe in your power, you embody it. You do not just talk about faith, you live by it. You do not just dream of a better reality, you create it with your energy, your presence, and your actions. This is what it means to be the final piece of God's plan. It is not just about knowing your purpose, it is about becoming one with it. And when you do this, something miraculous happens. The universe moves in ways you never expected. Doors open effortlessly. Opportunities come without struggle. The right people appear at the perfect moment. Synchronicities become your new normal, because you are finally in alignment with your divine path. You are no longer chasing, no longer forcing, no longer questioning. You are simply being who you were always meant to be. And that, chosen one, is the most powerful state you can exist in. This is the reality you have been preparing for. This is what all the battles were leading up to. This is why you endured the pain, the solitude, the heartbreak, and the struggle. It was never to break you. It was always to build you, to prepare you, to activate you. And now, you are here, standing in the fullness of your power, radiating the energy of divine purpose, walking with the confidence of someone who knows they are destined for greatness. This is it. The world is watching. The universe is aligning. Everything is coming together. Because you, chosen one, are finally who you were always meant to be. Now go forth, rise, lead, manifest, shine. Because the world has been waiting for you. And now you are ready. You are limitless. You are unstoppable. You are divinely designed for this moment. Everything that has been holding you back is falling away. The weight of the past is no longer yours to carry. The chains that once bound you have been broken. The illusions that once kept you small have been shattered. This is your rebirth. The final activation of the chosen one. The truth is, you were never meant to live like everyone else. You were never meant to blend in, to conform, to shrink yourself to fit into a world that was too small for you. You were meant to expand, to elevate, to ascend beyond the limits that society, fear, and even your own mind once placed upon you. And now, there is nothing left to hold you back. The universe has been waiting for you to realize who you truly are. And now, you do. You are no longer seeking answers. You are the answer. You are no longer searching for your purpose. You are the purpose. You are no longer hoping for a miracle. You are the miracle. This is the shift. You are stepping into your true power. The kind of power that cannot be taken away because it does not come from the outside. It is something you were born with. And now, it is fully awakened. You are a force of divine energy. A walking manifestation of the greatest power in the universe. You carry light within you. You carry wisdom within you. You carry the blueprint for the future within you. And this world needs exactly what you have been given. This is why you could never fit in. This is why you always felt different. This is why your life has never been ordinary. Because you were not created for an ordinary existence. You were created for something greater, and now you are stepping into it fully. From this moment forward, everything changes. You no longer operate on the frequency of fear. You no longer tolerate energy that does not align with your highest self. You no longer entertain anything that diminishes your power. Because you are here to create a new reality. And to do that, you must become the embodiment of the highest truth. Chosen one, your success will shock the world. God is with you. You may not realize it yet, but you are walking a path that has been divinely orchestrated. You were never meant to blend in. You were born to stand out. From the very beginning, the odds may have seemed stacked against you. The struggles, the setbacks, the betrayals, everything you've endured has shaped you into the person you are today. This is a moment of divine activation. If you are here right now, if you are listening to these words, then this message is meant for you. This is a confirmation, a divine nudge, a whisper from the universe that something extraordinary is unfolding. The power of the spoken word, the power of faith, and the power of divine timing are all coming together in your favor. That's why you must stay until the end of this video. There is an energy here, a force at work, and by staying present, by allowing these words to enter your heart, you are stepping into alignment with what is already yours. I want you to write your warmest wishes and number 99 in the comments below. Let the universe feel your energy, your gratitude, and your readiness to receive. Now, chosen one, like this video, subscribe if you haven't subscribed to the channel, and let's talk about what is happening behind the scenes. People may have doubted you. They may have laughed at your dreams, whispered behind your back, or even tried to hold you down. But what they failed to understand is that God's hand has always been on you. No matter what obstacles have been placed in your way, they have only served to make you stronger, wiser, and more resilient. The world may not see it now, but soon they will witness something extraordinary. Your rise will be undeniable. Your glow will be uncontainable. The very people who once doubted you will stand in awe of what you have become. Chosen one, You are stepping into a season of undeniable success. This is not an accident. Every tear you've shed, every lonely night, every battle you fought in silence, none of it has been in vain. You have been tested in the fire, but now it is time for you to rise. You may have been overlooked for years. You may have felt invisible, as if no one recognized your worth. But God saw you. Even in the moments when you felt abandoned, He was there, molding you, refining you, preparing you for something greater. And now, the time has come. There is a shift happening in your life, a transformation that cannot be stopped. The doors that once remained shut are beginning to open. The opportunities that seemed impossible are now making their way to you. Your hard work, your patience, and your unwavering faith are about to pay off in ways that will leave people speechless. The world is not ready for what God is about to do in your life. Those who underestimated you will be forced to acknowledge your success. Those who tried to hold you back will watch as you rise beyond their reach. You are stepping into a level of greatness that cannot be denied. And here's the truth. This journey has never been about proving your worth to others. It has never been about seeking validation or approval. You were chosen for a higher purpose. Your success is not just about you. It's about the impact you will have on the world. Every lesson you've learned, every challenge you've overcome, has been preparing you to inspire others. Your story, your journey, your triumphs, they will serve as a beacon of hope for those who are struggling. People will look at you and realize that if you made it, so can they. But make no mistake, this success will not come without its challenges. The higher you rise, the more resistance you will face. There will be those who try to discredit you, who attempt to tear you down with their words and their actions. But remember this, the battles you face are a sign of your significance. The enemy does not attack those who are unthreatening. If you are facing opposition, if you are experiencing obstacles, it is because you are on the brink of something powerful. Your breakthrough is near, and nothing can stop what has already been ordained for you. Chosen one, this is your time. Walk with confidence, speak with authority, move forward with faith. No longer will you doubt yourself. No longer will you allow fear to hold you back. You were meant for more. You were created for greatness. Success is not just a possibility for you. It is a certainty. The moment you embrace who you truly are, the moment you fully step into your power, everything will begin to shift. The world will watch in amazement as you rise to heights they never thought possible. And when you arrive at that place of success, never forget where you came from. Never forget the struggles that shaped you, the nights you cried, the moments of doubt. Because it is in remembering that you will continue to inspire others. The road ahead may not always be easy, but it will be worth it. You have already come too far to turn back now. Keep going. Keep pushing. Keep believing. God is with you. And because of that, nothing can stand in your way. The world will be shocked by what you become. But you already knew this was meant to be. You are not just anyone. You are the chosen one. Your journey is different because your destiny is different. The road you have walked is filled with trials that most people could not endure, and yet you are still standing. You are still fighting. You are still believing. That is why your success will not be ordinary. It will be extraordinary. It will be undeniable. It will shake the very foundation of those who once doubted you. Understand this. When God has placed His favor upon you, no force on earth can stop what is coming your way. They may try to delay it. They may try to block it. They may even try to destroy your spirit. But what they fail to understand is that your journey is divinely orchestrated. The setbacks were not meant to break you. They were meant to prepare you. The betrayals were not meant to discourage you. They were meant to strengthen your discernment. The hardships were not meant to defeat you. They were meant to develop you. Every single thing you have gone through was part of the process. The loneliness, the rejection, the pain, they were all tools in the hands of the Almighty, shaping you into the person you needed to become. Now, you are stepping into the season where everything starts making sense. The dots are beginning to connect. The pieces are coming together. The struggles that once seemed pointless are now revealing their purpose. Chosen one, the world will be shocked by your transformation. Those who once looked down on you, who dismissed you, who doubted your abilities, will have no choice but to acknowledge what you have become. And it will not be because you seek revenge, nor because you desire their validation. It will happen because it is written. Your success is not a possibility. It is a divine certainty. You see, the reason your journey has been so difficult is because you carry something rare within you. Most people live their lives in the shadows of their fears, afraid to step into their true power. But not you. There is something inside of you that refuses to settle for less. There is a fire within you that will not be extinguished. And that is why the enemy has tried so hard to break you. He knows that once you fully embrace who you are, there will be no stopping you. But here is what he fails to understand. Every attack against you has only made you stronger. Every setback has only fueled your determination. Every moment of pain has only deepened your wisdom. And now, as you rise, you do not rise as the person you once were. You rise as someone who has been refined by fire, someone who has been strengthened by the storms, someone who has been transformed by faith. This is why your success will be so shocking. Because the world only saw your struggles. They did not see the strength you were building in the process. They only saw the rejection. They did not see the resilience it created within you. They only saw your pain. They did not see the power that was being developed behind the scenes. And now, when they see you walk into your destiny, they will not be able to comprehend it. They will ask, how did this happen? How did they overcome all of that? How did they rise from what should have destroyed them? And the answer will be simple. God was with you. Understand this. When God is with you, no obstacle can truly stand in your way. It may seem like a delay. It may feel like a roadblock. But it is never a dead end. What seems like a detour is actually a divine setup. What feels like rejection is actually redirection. Every moment of waiting, every season of isolation, every instance of doubt, it was all leading you to this moment. And now, that moment is here. Chosen one, your time has come. No more waiting, no more questioning, no more doubting yourself. The path ahead is clear. The opportunities you thought were impossible are about to present themselves. The dreams you once thought were out of reach are about to become your reality. The success that seemed so distant is now within your grasp. And here is what you must understand. Your success is not just for you. It is not just about the material gains or the recognition. It is about impact. It is about purpose. It is about legacy. Because of what you have endured, you now carry a story that will inspire others. Because of the pain you have survived, you now hold the power to heal others. Because of the obstacles you have conquered, you now have the wisdom to guide others. Your success is not just about proving people wrong. It is about proving that faith, perseverance, and divine favor can change lives. You are not here by accident. You are placed in this world for a reason. And that reason is about to be revealed in ways you never imagined. The world will not be ready for what is about to happen next. But you have been preparing for this moment your entire life. You have been walking a path that most people would not survive. The weight you have carried, the storms you have endured, the silent battles you have fought, these were not for nothing. They were the refining fire, the preparation for what is about to unfold. You may not have understood why you had to go through so much, but soon, everything will make sense. Chosen one, your success will shock the world, not because it was unexpected, but because so many people underestimated you. They thought you would break. They thought you would give up. They thought you would settle for less. But they did not realize that you were never alone. What they saw as your weakness was actually your greatest strength. Your unwavering faith, your relentless spirit, your refusal to be defeated. What you have been carrying inside of you is about to be revealed to the world. You are stepping into a level of influence, authority, and abundance that no one saw coming. The struggles you faced were not a sign that you were failing. They were proof that you were being elevated. God does not allow His chosen ones to walk through fire without a purpose. Every test, every setback, every delay was part of a greater plan, one that is now unfolding right before your eyes. And let this be known, you did not reach this point by luck or coincidence. Your success will not be the result of chance. It will be the result of divine favor, relentless effort, and an unshakable belief in what is possible. There are forces that tried to hold you back, people who tried to suppress your light, situations that tried to break you, but none of it worked. Why? Because when you are chosen, no force in the universe can stop your rise. They will wonder how you did it. They will question how you turned your pain into power. They will be in disbelief at how you transformed every setback into a setup for your greatest breakthrough. But they will not understand that what they saw as failure was actually your foundation. They did not see the nights you cried, the prayers you whispered, the sacrifices you made. They did not see the moments when you had every reason to give up but chose to keep going anyway. But now they will see. The world will have no choice but to acknowledge your success. Those who doubted you will be left speechless. Those who tried to discredit you will be unable to deny your greatness. Those who thought you would always remain in the shadows will watch as you step fully into the light. And let me tell you this, the level of success you are stepping into is not ordinary. It is not something that can be explained by logic or reason. It is supernatural. It is divine. It is something that only God could have orchestrated. You are being elevated beyond your imagination. Doors you never knocked on are about to open. Opportunities you never expected are about to appear. People you never thought you would meet are about to be placed in your path. Everything that was once difficult is about to become effortless. What once felt impossible is now inevitable. But with this level of success comes a responsibility. You were not chosen just to enjoy the rewards of your efforts. You were chosen to lead, inspire, and uplift others. Your journey was not just about you. It was about those who will come after you. Those who are watching you right now. Those who are struggling. Those who are searching for hope. They need to see that it is possible. They need to see that faith, perseverance, and divine favor can change everything. Chosen one, do not shrink yourself to make others comfortable. Do not dim your light to fit into spaces that were never meant for you. You are stepping into a new season, and in this season, you will no longer apologize for your greatness. You will no longer downplay your success. You will no longer allow fear or doubt to hold you back. Stand tall, walk boldly, move with confidence, because this time you are unstoppable. This time, there is no going back. This time the world will know your name, and they will never forget the moment they witnessed your rise. There is a moment in every chosen one's journey when everything shifts. A moment when the struggle turns into strength, when the doubt transforms into certainty, when the waiting finally comes to an end. That moment is now. You have been in the shadows long enough. You have paid your dues in silence. You have endured the trials, the betrayals, the loneliness. You have watched others rise while you remained patient, wondering when your time would come. But what you must understand is that your delay was not denial. It was preparation. You were being fortified for something much greater than you imagined. This is why your success will not be ordinary. The world will be shocked, not because you weren't capable, but because they never expected you to endure all that you did and still rise. They thought the setbacks would break you. They assumed the disappointments would weaken your resolve. They believed the betrayals would destroy you. But what they did not know was that you were built differently. You were never meant to follow the crowd. You were never meant to fit into their expectations. You were set apart for something greater, something beyond the limitations of this world. And now, that greatness is being revealed. Everything is shifting in your favor. What once seemed impossible is now aligning effortlessly. The connections you need, the resources you lacked, the doors that were once closed, they are all falling into place. And it is not because of luck. It is not because of coincidence. It is because you stayed faithful, even when things didn't make sense. You see, the most powerful people in this world are not those who had an easy path. They are the ones who survived what should have destroyed them. They are the ones who walked through the fire and came out refined. They are the ones who were pushed to their limits but refused to break. And that is who you are. The world does not yet understand what is happening. They still see you through the lens of your past. They remember the struggles, the moments of weakness, the times you failed. But what they do not see is the transformation that has taken place within you. They do not see the strength that has been forged in your spirit. They do not see the wisdom that has been cultivated through your hardships. They do not see the divine power that now surrounds you, guiding your every step. But soon they will. And when they do, they will not be able to ignore it. Your success will be so undeniable, so shocking, so extraordinary, that even your greatest doubters will have to acknowledge what you have become. But here is what you must remember. This journey was never about proving them wrong. It was never about seeking their validation. It was never about making them regret doubting you. This journey has always been about fulfilling your divine purpose. It has always been about stepping into the person you were created to be. It has always been about becoming the leader, the visionary, the force of nature that you were destined to be. You are not here to play small. You are not here to simply exist. You are here to leave a mark, to make an impact, to inspire generations. And that is exactly what you are about to do. You have spent years watching others receive their breakthroughs, wondering when it would be your turn. But what you did not realize was that while others were being blessed, you were being built. While others were rising, you were being strengthened. While others were receiving, you were being prepared. And now, because you endured what they could not, your reward will be greater than you ever imagined. This next level of your life is not about struggle. It is about alignment. It is about overflow. It is about walking fully in your power. Do not hesitate. Do not doubt. Do not let fear creep in. You have spent years growing in the dark, refining your mind, strengthening your spirit, sharpening your vision. While others were chasing quick success, you were being built for something eternal. While others were distracted by temporary validation, you were being equipped for something divine. And now, everything that was once hidden is about to be revealed. The world will not be ready for what is coming next. They will see you and be confused. How did they do it? How did they rise so fast? They will not understand that this has been in the making for years. This was never an overnight success. It was a process, a transformation, a destiny unfolding in perfect time. But this is where you must be careful, because as you rise, so will the resistance. Not everyone will celebrate your success. Not everyone will be happy to see you step into your power. There will be those who feel threatened by your growth. There will be those who try to attach themselves to your success without ever supporting you in your struggle. There will be those who speak against you, not because you have wronged them, but because they can no longer control you. Understand this. Your elevation will reveal people's true intentions. Some people were comfortable when you were struggling because it made them feel superior. They were at ease when you were uncertain, when you were lost, when you were still searching. But now that you are stepping into certainty, confidence, and authority, they do not know how to handle it. Do not let their discomfort shrink your greatness. This is not the time to hold back. This is not the time to explain yourself. This is not the time to seek their approval. You do not need permission to rise. You do not need validation to walk in your purpose. You do not need acceptance to claim what has already been ordained for you. The truth is, many people benefited from your silence. Many people were comfortable when you were second-guessing yourself. Many people were at peace when you played small, when you doubted your abilities, when you questioned your worth. But those days are over. This version of you is not to be played with. This version of you does not beg for respect, it commands it. This version of you does not wait for opportunities, it creates them. This version of you is no longer afraid of being seen, of being heard, of being fully who you were always meant to be. And now, the world has no choice but to witness your rise. Because when you are chosen, when your success is divinely aligned, there is nothing and no one that can stop it. They may try to block you, but the doors will open anyway. They may try to discredit you, but your results will speak for themselves. They may try to bring up your past, but your transformation will overshadow every mistake, every failure, every moment of doubt. Your success will not just shock those around you, it will inspire a new generation. Because your story is not just about you. Your story is about the people who are watching you right now, wondering if their breakthrough is possible. It is about the ones who are in the same place you were, questioning if they have the strength to keep going. It is about the ones who need proof that faith, resilience, and purpose can overcome anything. And you are the proof. So as you step into this new season, do not look back. Do not lower your standards. Do not explain your blessings. You have earned this. You have prayed for this. You have worked for this. And now, you deserve this. The world will be shocked. Chosen one, your success will shake the very ground beneath you. The world will not just notice, it will feel your rise. The energy around you has shifted. The doors that were once locked are opening. The opportunities that once seemed impossible are aligning. And it is not by luck, nor by accident. It is because you endured, you prepared, and you trusted the process. They doubted you. They laughed at your dreams. They assumed you would always remain in the same place. But what they did not understand was that your story was never meant to be ordinary. You were never meant to follow the same path as everyone else. You were never meant to blend in. You were always meant to stand out. And now, the moment has arrived. But here's the truth. This is just the beginning. Many think success is the final destination, the end of the journey. But for a chosen one, success is simply a new level of responsibility. With every breakthrough comes a greater calling. With every victory comes a higher level of discipline, wisdom, and leadership. Your success is not just about you. It is about the impact you will have on the world. Your voice will be heard. Your presence will be felt. Your influence will reach further than you ever imagined. And yes, as you continue to rise, there will be those who cannot handle your transformation. Some people were only comfortable with you when you were struggling. Some only supported you when you were doubting yourself. Some only clapped for you when they thought you would never surpass them. But now that you are stepping fully into your power, watch how many people change. Watch how they distance themselves. Watch how their words become cold. Watch how their energy shifts. Not because you did anything wrong, but because they cannot handle seeing you become who you were always meant to be. But do not let that discourage you. Not everyone can go where you are going. Not everyone is meant to walk this path with you. Not everyone has the vision, the discipline, or the faith to withstand what it takes to succeed at this level. Some will fall away. Some will turn against you. Some will try to bring you back to the version of yourself that made them comfortable. But you cannot shrink just to make others comfortable. You cannot dim your light just to fit in. You cannot go backward when everything in your spirit is telling you to move forward. You were chosen for a reason. Your path has been divinely set before you. You did not come this far just to stay the same. You did not endure everything you went through just to settle. You are here to lead, inspire, and break generational cycles. You are here to show the world what happens when faith meets perseverance, when purpose meets action, when the impossible becomes inevitable. You were never meant to live an average life. You were never meant to follow the patterns of the majority. Everything about you has always been different, set apart, destined for something greater. That is why your journey has been so challenging. That is why you have had to endure more than most. That is why you have been tested in ways that would have broken others. Because what you are carrying is not small. The mission you have been assigned, the destiny that has been placed upon you, it requires a level of resilience, wisdom, and strength that can only be built through fire. And that is why you were tested. That is why you had to walk through the storms alone. That is why you had to experience rejection, betrayal, and loss. Not because you were cursed, not because you were forgotten, but because you were being trained for the position you are about to step into. And now, the world will witness the result of your preparation. They will see the manifestation of everything you have been working for. They will see the evidence of your discipline, your faith, and your persistence. They will see the transformation that took place behind closed doors. And they will not understand how you did it. They will wonder how you went from struggling to thriving. They will question how you turned your losses into victories. They will be confused by how you remained strong despite everything that was designed to break you. And the answer will be simple. Because you were never walking this journey alone. You were divinely guided. You were being protected, even in the moments when you felt abandoned. You were being strengthened, even when you felt weak. You were being positioned, even when you felt lost. Every single step of the journey, even the painful ones, was leading you to this exact moment. And now, you are ready. But here's what you must remember. You did not come this far just to stop. Yes, you have reached a new level. But this is not where the journey ends. This is where the real work begins. Because now that you are rising, the world will watch you more closely. They will look to you for guidance, for inspiration, for leadership. People will seek your wisdom. They will want to learn how you overcame. They will want to understand how you built what you built, how you became who you are, and you must be ready. Your mission is not just to succeed, it is to break barriers, open doors, and make an impact. You are not just here to enjoy the rewards of your success. You are here to lead the next generation, to show them that they too can rise from the ashes, that they too can overcome their struggles, that they too can manifest a life greater than they ever imagined. But do not be mistaken. The challenges do not end here. The higher you go, the greater the opposition. The brighter your light shines, the more shadows will try to surround you. The more you succeed, the more you will attract both supporters and enemies. Not everyone will be happy for you. Not everyone will celebrate your rise. Some will resent it. Some will try to fight it. Some will attempt to pull you back down. But here's what they fail to realize. You are not the same person you once were. You have been through too much to be shaken by negativity. You have fought too hard to be discouraged by doubt. You have grown too much to be stopped by small-minded people. You are unstoppable now. You have stepped into a level of success that cannot be undone. What has been placed upon your life is permanent. What is coming your way cannot be blocked. What has been prepared for you cannot be stolen. And this is why your success will not just be shocking, it will be undeniable. Even your enemies will have no choice but to acknowledge what you have become. Even those who doubted you will have no choice but to respect your journey. Even those who tried to hold you back will have no choice but to watch as you rise beyond their reach. And you will keep moving forward. You will keep building. You will keep evolving. Because there is no going back now. You have stepped into your destiny, and nothing will ever be the same again. This is your moment. This is your new reality. The world is watching, and they will never forget the moment they witnessed your rise.